Or you could leave us a little letter, note on our blog. You could do that.
Exactly.
Leave us your comments. Not only Elizabeth, but we will invite.
Welcome to View.
Exactly. Comments from Elizabeth because of her strong views. Just like the other day, I was watching The View, and she had on this T-shirt that said,
"Oh gosh,
Great American Hero, John McCain."
And I didn't know that you could wear stuff like that on a talk show on television in prime time. I mean, supporting a politician, a presidential elect. I didn't even know that you could do that, but I guess you can because she did. And none of the other hosts had on any other T-shirts. And so, you know, what does that say? And is that saying that Channel 7 supports McCain? Is that what that was saying? But we're curious to know. And so, as well, blog us and let us know. Is this the support of Channel 7 for McCain? Because this was very shocking to see something such as that with her strong opinions on McCain and Obama. Is that the views of Channel 7, as far as Barack Obama is concerned, all the terrorist remarks that she makes, is this the views of Channel 7 for The View? So we would really like to know, you know, a little bit more in reference to that. Wouldn't you say?
Yes, I would say.
Okay.
Because I haven't seen Joy,
Sherry
or Whoopi.
Miss Whoopi.
Not even Barbara even sport
anyone
a badge such as yours.
Yes.
For president or whoever they vote. We
or
really
even
don't
say
know
who they're voting for.
Right,
I
we
mean,
really don't know who they're voting for,
we don't.
actually, but we know they have an open mind for, they lean more towards Obama, in my opinion.
Okay.
But they're not really putting John McCain down as John McCain, in my opinion, is putting, and John McCain and Sarah Palin, in my opinion, is putting Barack Obama down, along with Elizabeth, because she seems to get stuck on, anytime you say something about McCain, it may be negative, you know, in this life, but from the View and their viewpoint, it seems to be right on the money, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So it's not negative to me, but in Elizabeth's opinion, it may be negative, so she's taking it negatively. So then she gets on the John McCain defense.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
You know, I'm just
and it's almost as if she is campaigning for him, or maybe running for vice president. Okay, well, we know she's not, but I mean, she is stronger, in my opinion, and her fight for him to be elected than more so others that I've seen. So, on that note, we welcome you.
Right. We welcome your comments concerning The View, and what do you think? You know, what goes on daily there. I'm sure there are other websites and blogs that, you know, talk about such things. Bring it to us as well. We welcome that too. And
follow the campaigns and know more about each individual. Know what it is that you want to see change. And that way you can compare who it is that you would like and who it is you don't want. And you'll have a better idea of who to vote for. Because a lot of people aren't watching the news, and a lot of people aren't following the campaigns. But for those that aren't, please, it is so important that you do so. This election is the most, I mean, this is the most important election ever outside of John F. Kennedy, because, you know, hats off to John F. Kennedy. He made such a difference. And President Clinton as well. Great president. And we are so, God, here at We the People, we are so happy to see President Clinton and Senator Hillary Clinton out supporting Mr. Obama.
Yes, yes.
Because if you really think about it, they pretty much want the same thing, a change. Unity. We must unite. It's not about black. It's not about white. You know, it's about unity. We have to come together as a country, and we have to be strong, because we're not strong right now. And in your own home, when you look around you, you can see that it's rough out here. Times are hard. So you got to come together, and you got to vote for a change. You have to vote for a change. We need a change. We need a change.
Okay.
Wouldn't you agree?
I agree, and I agree we need to change
topics.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, our next topic is going to be fashion. And I chose fashion because, let me just tell you why. Because look at the teens out here. I mean, look at the dress. I mean, okay, we're older.
Do you talk about I need to be supporting droopy pants and
No.
come down to my butt cheeks?
No, that's not what I'm saying. But that is something to talk about. I mean, the young men are walking around with their pants below their behinds. And we all see that every day of all nationalities. They're united in that, all nationalities, and they need to understand the symbolism behind that. And I'm not going to say that on. Can we say what the symbolism is or what they say? Okay. And then the girls are
fashion. And it has its place in young culture. Just like when we were growing up, bell bottoms. Yeah. Then they were really tight pants.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's also true. Symbolizes if you want to go there, but
there were no belly rings and eyebrow, and lip and tongue and oh my God, everything else they can put a hole in.
I don't agree with having. I don't have any piercings, any tattoos, anything.
Are you sure? Can we see though?
But I also believe in free expression, and so. Even though it's not my taste, it is what's going on in these days, and these days are definitely not like in the 60s when you and I grew up.
Yeah, that's true.
We had a lot more fun.
And it was some weird stuff then too, so I mean, honestly. But
it was.
Yeah, it was. So, kudos to the new fashion, and you wear what you want, she wear what she wants, and everybody's into their own thing. But we would like to be able to know that our teens, as they get older, they will connect with a more professional look, because you cannot go to work with your pants hanging off your behind.
Or a job interview either.
Or a job interview.
That's
so,
right.
I mean, if there are teens listening to this here, we're not putting you down, but we're saying be prepared for your future. Be prepared mentally as well as what you wear. Because what you wear, first appearance is very important. So we're just putting it out there to you. Be aware of how you look in public. Because what you look like is what represents who you are. Okay? Because nobody is talking to you. They're seeing you. Until they talk to you, they don't know who you are. So they're seeing first impression. So be aware of that when you're dressing. And the next topic, religion.